To his surprise, Ben found that people started to come to his cave to spend time with him, talking, listening, praying, and studying scripture. Over time, he started to imagine communities of Christians living together and helping each other to live out the Christian faith. His communities would encourage people to pray, read the Bible, study, work, and eat together. At the heart of these communities was a biblically based rule, which was the focus of everything that these Christians did together and did for others in the wider society. Jesus often had really difficult things to say to his followers, and in Mark chapter 8 we find one of the toughest. Ben realized that following Jesus meant following him in every way that he could imagine. And if we want to be like Jesus, then we have to expect to be like him in every aspect. Taking up a cross daily, living for others rather than for ourselves, just as he did. That's why Ben was so keen for his followers to set their minds on God's priorities. Sounds scary, but Jesus promises us that if we give up everything, we gain everything too. Losing our lives means gaining life. What a paradox. But this is the deep wisdom of the Christian tradition. Being a Christian isn't something that you can do in a cave. Benedict's cave time prepared him to go out and act. He had to come out and build communities, and in turn, his communities were in some ways the foundation for contemporary Western culture, for our working day and our patterns of agriculture. Our call is no different. Jesus says that we need to study our lives, examine them, and decide what needs to be set aside in favour of following him. A rule of life and living in community may sound strange, but it is in setting aside our own desires and seeking Jesus' will for our lives that we discover life itself. This Lent will give us a chance to examine ourselves, our faith communities and our world, and to work out what it looks like to live as a Christian in this society. It means helping people to discover God's great hospitality, his kingdom, in every aspect of daily life.